Mga hindi mo dapat sabihin sa research defense. At number 1, huwag mo sabihin yung personal opinion mo. Dapat lagi kang objective sa pagbigay ng sagot. Pwede mo namang sabihin yung own understanding mo as long as back up siya by other research or back up siya ng RRL mo. Pwede kasing tanungin ng panelist kung anong basis ng sagot mo. So, syempre, kailangan may baon ka talagang mga literature at hindi lang kung saan-saan nanggagaling yung sagot mo. Para at least, kung tatanungin ka anong basis mo, may isasagot ka. This is according to the research study conducted by Santos et al. Stating that yung mga ganun. Actually, ang tip talaga dyan, ramihan nyo yung baunin yung related literature. Kasi kung marami kayong baon na literature, hindi kayo mawawalan ng sasabihin. At number 2, huwag mong sasabihin na hindi mo alam yung sagot. Expected kasi ng panelists that you will still give an answer. Research nyo so kailangan alam nyo talaga. Kaya kung maraming tanong yung research panelist, kailangan nyo sagutin the best way you can. Baka kasi hindi mo alam yung sagot dahil hindi na siya part ng scope ng research mo. So, pwede mo yun sabihin sa panelist. Kung hindi talaga siya part ng scope mo, pwede rin naman kasi hindi nyo alam yung sagot kasi hindi nasagot ng research nyo, ng results and discussion nyo. So you can say that our research wasn't able to address that. So thank you for the feedback and recommendation. We'll make sure to include it in the recommendation section of our final paper so that future researchers may consider it. Pwede rin naman kasi doon yung malalaman na meron pala kayong na-miss na i-discuss. So always thank the panelists for pointing that out. Hindi naman kasi yun necessarily gisa pag meron silang nahanap na kulang. It can be na dapat ilagay nyo siya sa final paper and that they're pointing it out lang ngayon during the final defense. Always remember na gusto ng panelists mag-improve yung final paper nyo kaya may research defense para pag-usapan nyo. You can tell them, thank you for pointing that out. We'll make sure to include it in our final paper. So, ganun yung mga pwede nyong ma-encounter na scenarios. Number 3, huwag kayo mag-iimbento ng sagot. Please lang. Kailangan may academic integrity talaga kayo when doing your research. Ano yung usapan natin? Honor first before excellence, diba? Number 4, yung hindi kayo tatanggap ng feedbacks. Again, hindi lahat ng sinasabi ng panelist kailangan yung i-defend. Eh, diba ate, research defense to? Pero kung magsasuggest sila, tanggapin nyo yung suggestion. Ang mga sasagutin nyo, yung mga tanong. Pero yung mga statement, hindi yun na kailangan i-defend kahit medyo masakit sa ego kasi may na-miss kayo, for example. May pinapa-add silang test for this reason. And then ikaw naman, inisip mo, hindi naman kailangan yung test na yun, yung pinagbasean namin na research, wala namang ganung test syempre, di ba may backup kang RRL. So, ipagtatanggol nyo yung research nyo na enough na yung test na nagawa nyo. Pero, hindi naman nakikipag-away yung panelist sa inyo. Nag-suggest lang siya na baka pwedeng mag-add kayo ng test kasi mas gaganda yung results nyo kung in-add nyo sana. So, imbes na defend ka ng defend, tanggapin mo yung suggestion, you can thank them for their recommendation and insight, and then you tell them that you're gonna include it in your final paper.